Hi, this is Steve from SewingGold.com. We're about to set up a needle positioner on this Seiko STH-8BLD-3, which is basically the same thing as the Consew 206RB, which the Consew is a clone of this Seiko machine. Okay, so right now, this is my needle positioner. If you've got a lot of stuff for the needle positioner, this is all you're gonna need. It's one of the larger of the two bolts with these nuts on it, this piece, this bracket in your needle positioner. I have an Allen wrench here. There's many different kinds of Allen wrenches. I have the Allen wrench for this piece on the needle positioner. Your needle positioner, if it's made out of like a nylon or plastic, is gonna be a Phillips screwdriver. And then I've got two 8mm wrenches and two 10s. You don't necessarily need these. It's gonna just make it easier. You could just use two pliers if you really want to, okay? So we're gonna come on the other end. And 99% of all Consew and Seiko, these models have this adapter. Unless your machine's super old, or if this was replaced, then you might not have this adapter. The adapter, there's an adapter that comes with the needle positioner, but more than likely you will already have this, so you will not need it, okay? So the first thing I am going to do is, Kyle, can you come on this side? I'm gonna show how to set this piece up. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is just loosen one of the nuts here, and then I'm gonna just turn this on. I mean, I don't know exactly where it's gonna go until I get it on. And then I'm gonna put this piece on here. And then I'm gonna turn this on. I don't have to make it tight yet because I have to figure out where it's gonna go. Okay, and then I'm gonna remove one of these nuts. And then probably tighten this up a little bit. Okay, so now let's come around. We're gonna grab our needle positioner and we're gonna make sure these are loose so we can actually put this on. We're gonna only tighten one of them right now. All right, so we're gonna get in there and tighten one. And you don't have to over tighten it because we're gonna have to loosen it when we actually program it. And that's gonna be a different video I'm gonna send you. All right, so first things first, I'm going to insert this piece inside this part of my belt guard, okay? So inside the belt guard here. I don't know exactly how far I'm gonna go, but this is the tricky part because you have to get your hand in here. You could also do this when it's not set up. So I'm just holding this here and I'm gonna try my best to get this on here. And I did not. Okay, so Kyle had a good idea. I just took the nut here and you can see it's exposed now. This is gonna make it a lot easier. So I've got my thumb on it. Great idea, Kyle. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna continue tightening this in. All right, I'm gonna tighten a little more. And now I'm gonna grab my two 10s. Like I said, you could do two pliers if you want. Tighten that up. Now this piece, we might wanna actually loosen these up a little bit, just so we got a little wiggle room here. And now, if you look at this, this is where the part of the needle positioner is the bracket's gonna go in. So we're actually gonna grab this part and you could push it or twist it in. See, if I twist, turn, it's a little easier to get it in there. And now it's in a good spot. So now I'll tighten this. I'll tighten that. I'm gonna grab my 2/8. Oops, that wasn't an 8. And that is it, okay? So this is just putting on the bracket for the needle positioner. I'm gonna send you another video of us putting this needle positioner on a 1541. So programming it and stuff, we'll give you that video also, and then you'll understand how to put the needle positioner in the right spot, okay?